check in for eggs. Lilac, are you even gravid? Maybe, I don't know, hard to tell. How about Jasmine? These two are paired currently, but oh, Chaka's here too, by the way. And you, I think, are gravid. Oh, yeah, kind of hard to tell, but I think you're gravid. Looks like we're a little early for the hognoses to start laying. I have not checked on the Eastern milks yet, though. We have our female chicken wing in here, and is that what I think it is? Did you lay your eggs? Oh, my goodness, you're sassy. Hi, it's okay. Those are eggs! We have Eastern milk snake eggs. Those are like the first ones, or one of the first ones of this season. Oh my gosh, that means we need to get a box. I wasn't expecting her to lay so soon. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we have a lay box from our fan Poppy. We'll use this one. We need some of this. So exciting. Oh my gosh. Ed, take this, and take this. There's eggs. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Mama, did you get them all out? Hi, sweetheart. This is such a small species that I think we'd be able to pretty obviously tell. Yeah, there's no eggs in her anymore. This is our second year in a row breeding Eastern milk snakes, and I love these guys because as adults, they're this beautiful kind of like brown color, but as babies, they're like a red color, and this is one of our babies from last year, so she was even more red when she first hatched, but she's already starting to turn brown, but they are just so stunning. So let's set up these eggs. Chaka, come here, or land on the other rack. Hi, we have eggies. Do you see this? There are some beautiful eggs in here. This is Chaka's first breeding season, so she doesn't know what to think. But we're gonna go set these up. Oh, we have our first of the year Eastern milk snake eggs. Should probably be the only ones of the year, shouldn't they?
We'll see.
Maybe.
I don't know how this species works.
I'm guessing only one, but maybe, I don't know. I thought they were urates at first, honestly, like just really big poops. But they are, in fact, eggs. But weird, look at this one.
Did that one pop?
Come here, Chaka. Oh, Chaka's gonna help Dad. She's on his shoulder now. I don't know. Did this one pop, or is it just like a sluggy egg? Oh, it's really squishy. Weird. Okay, so it's definitely not a good egg. That one looks good, though. That one looks good. And this one also looks good. And they're just so long. Like, that's just such a weird shape of egg to me. Let's see if I can separate this one so we can throw it away and not incubate it with the rest. Slowly separating. Oh, and it cracked right there. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna move this egg here for now. The reason why I'm separating this one is not because it'll harm the other two healthy eggs, but rather it'll attract gnats, and that's just annoying more than anything else. So, let's see. We'd like to peel this guy off without harming the other eggs. I don't mind if this one's leaking, though. That's the one I'm gonna throw away anyway. Oh, weird. This one has a hole in it, too. Right there. Oh, that's strange.
Glue here?
Yeah, we do have glue, so maybe we'll try that on this guy. So that means I have to try to separate without causing the healthy egg to leak its fluids. Okay, it's separated from that one. So we have to fix that egg. This egg looks just fine, though. And there we go. Detach that one. So we have two for sure good eggs, and this one, yeah, we're gonna have to try to glue that hole shut and see if it can kind of heal itself. Okay, to fix this egg, we're gonna need Elmer's glue and Lotrimin powder. We're gonna blend them together and try to seal that opening. The glue is gonna help actually seal the opening, and the Lotrimin powder is gonna help prevent fungal or mold buildup, basically. So we have our egg, and the hole we're gonna try to seal is right here. And I can't guarantee this is gonna work, but the majority of the egg looks good, so I mean, I think this is gonna help give it the best chance. So let's see, we're gonna put some of this glue on some cardboard. It's not an exact science, don't worry. And we'll tap some Lotrimin powder onto it. Then we'll blend this up a little bit. And then we simply take this Q-tip that's covered in the mixture and we try to seal the hole with it. Chaka is such a big help today, too. go. Gonna seal that. I think is that the only hole you see, Ed?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was just coming from that. So this should hopefully heal it. While that starts to cure, we're gonna move this aside and get the egg box ready for the 2 remaining eggs that we know should hatch. For that, we're gonna use perlite like always. Gonna dump in some perlite. Wouldn't it be cool if perlite like sponsored us someday?
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I think perlite's a billion-dollar industry though.
Yeah,
so
they don't need to sponsor. Yeah, we're too small for that. Gonna mix this up, try to get that roughly 50-50 ratio.
In all fairness, you are very interesting to Chaka right now. She is trying to figure out what you're doing.
What the heck am I doing, Chaka? I think this is like one of her first experiences with snake eggs. Okay, we have our mixture here. Let's do the squeeze test. Squeeze it, and there's no drops underneath, yet it maintains its shape, so that's perfect. Now we just have to make 3 little indents, 1 for each egg. We'll put 1 egg right here and kind of cushion it in. The second egg, which is huge, look at that, it's like a hot dog. Gonna put you right there. And last but not least, we have our little holy experiment egg that's gonna go right here, and the glue can continue drying while it's in incubation. There we go. So now we just need a theme because we have to draw something on the uppermost part of the eggshell so we know which way is up. So what's something that comes in 3s? Okay, we have a very small canvas to draw on and it's kind of covered in dirt. So we're gonna make this a very simple theme here. Let's see if you can guess what it is. Got that right there. That right there. Pretend this is red.
Yeah, it looks red on camera.
Okay, perfect. The 3 primary colors, red, yellow, and blue.
Super simple.
Yes. Okay, we're gonna seal these up. And again, this is our container sent from Poppy. And since it, has positive locks, has a couple holes poked in the side, and I mean, the name is already on there, then we just had to use this as a little baby container. So we have Eastern Milk 5-3 do 6 27. All right, let's pop them in the incubator. Okay, the problem with last year's clutch, we think, was that we incubated them at too high of a temperature, and that's what caused a couple of kinks in the babies. So this year, instead of 80 degrees, we need to try to incubate them at like 75.
Okay.
So we have to find a spot in this building that's about 75 degrees. Do you have a temp gun?
I think there's one on the prep station over there.
Okay. Ah, perfect. The floor is 72.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the...
73. The incubator should be.
Probably much higher.
It's right at 80, so that's good.
Okay.
75.
Oh.
That'll work.
So it'll fluctuate a little bit, but they fluctuate in the wild too, so.
Let's just put them up here and ta-da, they're incubating. Well,
here we have some eggs today.
Yeah, apparently our milk snakes are the first ones to lay eggs this season. Well, some of the first, because take a look. Malt, who is a new female breeder for us, has something special in here. She's in her hide. Yep. So you would think,
Get them all out. Oh
you
my
can't
gosh.
eat me. I'm sorry, miss.
She's hungry. She hasn't eaten in a while. She had babies cooking.
We'll have to give her a snack. But take a look. We have the precious. Oh my goodness, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eggs.
Awesome.
Wow, all in a beautiful little clump. Okay, let's set these up. We checked Mom, and yes, she did get them all out, so that's the
she was really
important
skinny
thing.
at the end there.
Yes, yes, definitely a first-time breeder because she's still a little on the smaller side, but she's big enough to breed now. There's a second reveal. Okay, I'm just gonna take them out this time. Look at how yellow they are. What a bizarre color for milk snake. You know what, actually, I think I do remember the other Pueblan milks being
I think they were slightly
yellow. Yeah, oh, look at this funky one. What's up with that? Has a weird brown spot on the side. Wonder what that means. Should I detach that one just in case? Let's see, I'm gonna set up the perlite first and then we're gonna get them all nestled in. There we go, we'll do our squeeze test. Squeezing, there's no drips. and it holds its shape, I think we're good to go. Next question is, do we separate all these eggs from one another, or do we keep them in a clump? There's more than one layer of eggs, so I think we should try to separate a couple. At least this guy, just in case he goes bad. We'll just kind of go like this. I'll maintain their orientation, so we'll make sure he sits in that same positioning. What are the odds I can't separate these other eggs? So we're gonna keep them like that. Make a little custom fitted divot for them, okay? Those two, and then these two get nestled in. All right, so we have 8 beautiful eggs. This one's kind of a mystery. I think it'll still hatch though, even.
So. I've seen worse.
Yeah, definitely. So I think we're gonna have a nice full clutch of 8 babies in here. So now we have to mark the uppermost part of the egg, and I'm thinking car brand logos.
All right.
Ta-da! Hey. We have our car logos. Let's see if Ed can guess them.
I mean, I know what that one is right there.
Because that's all we have.
That's Ford.
Yep, good job. Ford should really sponsor us at this
probably
point.
Should.
Because
I mean, I worked for them and they didn't even pay me what everybody else got.
Yeah,
so.
right. So odds are slim they're going to sponsor us.
Yep.
Ever. So then we have Volkswagen over here. Oh wait, I shouldn't be saying it.
I was going to say, you gave away one that I knew.
Oh yeah, of course. What's that one?
Toyota?
Yep, nice.
Okay. That's Mercedes?
Yep, the peace sign.
Okay. That's Chevy or Chrysler.
Yes, yep, Chevy.
BMW.
Yeah, nice.
Audi.
Yep.
Mitsubishi.
Yeah, very good.
I guess I know mine better than I thought I did.
Yes, you do. Good job. Would you have guessed the Volkswagen?
Yes.
You would have gotten that one too?
We
so you would have gotten all 8. Yeah,
Volkswagens was our first cars.
Yeah, that's true. No, I had a Saturn. Oh, I should have done a Saturn. I had a cool, like, cherry red Saturn with decals on the side for my first car. It went through the oil, though. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. Anyway, we have...
I have to put the name because I think we might get another Pueblan soon.
Yes. Oh, duh. I should
This
definitely do that. 5, 8. So they are due on 7/2. So they might be 4th of July babies if they're a little bit late, which usually they are.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we have milk snake babies. Yeah, you're right. We might get a second clutch of the Pueblan milk snakes too.
There's another girl over there.
Yeah, we'll see. Should we put them in the incubator?
Sure.
Alrighty, let's check on our Eastern milk eggs, which are
That's right, you're up there.
up here.
Yeah, I forgot we put them up there.
Yes,
How are they looking?
been a few days. Let's.
Oh,
no! Oh, and there's mold on that one. We better
They
treat
still
that.
look good though. Let me go grab the Loachman powder. Oh, it's right here.
Right here. Yeah, that's convenient.
That was really hard to find.
So
You're welcome. I did a lot
good job.
with that.
Thanks for finding that. So with eggs, if they start molding, you can try to save them by treating them with athlete's foot powder or Loachman powder. You just kind of sprinkle it on top a little bit here.
Antifungal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna actually wipe off the fungus and kind of try to blend in or wipe on that Loachman powder. I'm gonna wipe it off first, actually. There we go. We'll kind of smear that in and try to prevent any further mold growth. That egg looks fine though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that one will be all right. And now we just have to hope and pray that that does the trick.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna put these.
Put them back up on top.
Yeah, oh, that's right, thank you. I'm so used to putting eggs in the incubator. Let's check it on our mamas. Chicken Wing, how are you doing? Oh, she looks fantastic. Good. Yes, she's already had a meal since laying eggs. She's doing great. And yeah, your eggs are iffy. We're gonna see what happens.
We need to do better.
Hopefully they hatch.
Train your kids to do better.
Yeah. And then since you haven't seen him yet in this video, this is Apricot, the male Pueblan milksnake. Please don't eat me. He is actually is he an apricot? Yeah, he's an apricot morph.
Yeah,
so he has,
yellows.
yeah, more orangey stripes or bands instead of like the bright yellow. So yeah, these produce some more apricot-y babies. It's not like a recessive trait at all, it's a line bred trait, but by breeding him to Malt, who's more of a standard Pueblan milksnake, see how those bands are a lot lighter in color? By breeding these two together, we should get a variety of both in their babies.
Yep.
Oh, do you guys remember each other? You had eggies. You have babies on the way. Good job. So yeah, we have our first 2 clutches of milksnake eggs of 2 different species. That's so exciting. In about 2 months, those eggs should start pipping, and that's when it gets really exciting around here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you Patreon backers, as always, for your incredible support. And here's to a successful breeding season.
It's just kicking off.